Welcome to Season 8 of League for the Ocarina of Time Randomizer community. League is an offshoot of Standard. Thus, you will need to locate all of the items necessary to collect the medallions and then defeat Ganon. The twist with League is, instead of big races with many participants, players will be pitted together in 1v1 matches to see who can complete the seed first. Participants are placed in pods of 5 other players, and you will need to play all 4 other participants 2 times. Let's see how I will fare in this season of League. Today has been a day beyond belief. Nothing I have done or tried has worked out well, and now I gotta try and race. We've got a race today. We've got to somehow get our mind right, because I think if we win, we can win our group. So let's just be adults and try and get that win. Alrighty. Let's see what we start out with. Oh my god, a ruby is not what I wanted to see. No, dude. Are we an adult? We're an adult. Okay. Lock in. It's a race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. What a terrible start. Burning Cax, Song of Storms. That's definitely one you want to see when you're like, I would prefer not to have to do... Oh, that's not even all dungeons. Alrighty. Quick little hint, check that. I am going to... yeah. I don't even have a great way to get to anywhere. I did that and I'm just doing this again. I was like, maybe I'll go and do GTG stuff, but like I can check one thing in GTG. That's a big boy there. Lost Woods, Path of the Hero. That's gonna be in all dungeons, ain't it? Don't say it again. Hey, scale is something. Yep. This is insane. Song check for Ionas. Thank God I needed some damn movement, because I'm not getting it from anywhere in here. Because I'm 90% sure we're all dungeoning this seed. Just realized opponent probably preluded. Maybe the scale will do wonders for me. Copium. It's a wallet up there, so if I ever get the boomerang, might be good to grab it. Maybe this is what I need, a good Dampe race to get my spirits up. What I don't need is Dampe to have nothing. Do I just beat the Dongos, knowing that it's either good odds to be a medallion or it is a stone that we have to beat anyway? I think we do. I'm glad I also went here before Lost Woods and stuff, because the bombs, nothing. Ah! I hate wheels. Nothing up there. Just realized I have to get all the skulls in here. Death Mountain Craters, Baronade. Just get on the skulls early, knowing that we're gonna have to do this for Iron Boots. If we have to do it for bow, fuck it. My routing is, we're gonna go upriver. We're going to do Lost Woods / Kokiri Forest. We're gonna go back into Lost Woods, go into Death Mountain, or to Goron City, through Lost Woods to go to Death Mountain Crater. I think it would be really shitty if this gave me Forest Medallion and Zelda's Lullaby was on Forest Medallion. I think that's a bad scenario for me. Literal nothing in DC. Alright, had to be beat. Had to be beat. Completely unlocked once we get bombs or scale. Death Mountain Crater is also Morpha. That's why you do River first. Thank fucking God this routing is paying off kindly. Hey, did you know, guys? Donger Cavern has no major items. Just wanted to let you know. I want it. Felt like I was a little too far left. No problem. I don't know if I'm playing this poorly or what, but I'm getting lucky in a few spots, which helps. How do I feel? Odds Forest is important is... Okay, I need to do Phantom Ganon, so I will go into Forest for a bit. Domain. Bolero is amazing, actually. Skull Mask dead, thank you. I was joking with Sean. I still think the ZFG noise is, like, funny, but let me tell you, knowing I'm gonna have to hear that, like, 30 odd times is not good. Not good at all. I did have BGS. That's fine. For 3 months. Forest Temple has 1 major item. That's good to know. Gonna need Strength 3 for this seed. I have no patience to deal with you. Here's an up hearts. Bomb refresh is good. Saria song from there. So we have logical access to get here. So it could be Saria's in Crater that we need. It could be... Well, yeah, there's... Oh, I should have picked up that bomb. There is a hook shot in here for Morpha. Yeah. Water Temple's Quingoma. Bottom Zora's Fountain dead. Sometimes lucky. Also really need to go back to Lost Woods now. There's still a lot of shit as a child to do, and I can do it all except for child shooting gallery. What? I didn't read the dungeons, so what dungeons do we have to do? Shadow and Spirit. Yep. What? Yeah, Minuet on OT. Lon into go to CAC, do cuckos, come out, wait until nighttime, go back in, get my skulls. Soft 19. Can I get one more from anywhere else?
For 3 months, I like whales.
I can have 20 skulls in like 45 minutes while still doing a shit ton. Like, I know where basically everything is. risky, but just trying to make some crazy plays. Take that. I will not get the Cac to do Cuckoos or Dampe, but I am in a good spot to get other shit done. Last thing we do in this is get the bean. No bomb drops. Still currently nighttime. If my save warp is inside of Kakariko, we can get the skulls and get 20. You know what? Hellseed knowledge.
For 3 months, I like. For 3 months, I like whales. For 3 months, I like whales. Do I like whales? I have no strong opinion.
Still need to get the other one, so I haven't lost any time. Gonna return Dick Richard, and then I think we have to go be an adult. Gotta hold off on our excitement of going to be an adult. I know we're gonna get long shot and we can get a couple more skulls, but here we get. How you do it? Zelda's Lullaby is huge. Gonna be honest, the only thing that we're missing for go mode is obviously hammer is like a big unaccounted for item, but everything else is like everything's accounted for. Sure. If it's not here, then we know it's probably like a strength 3 is needed. Nope, or it's the magic that's right here. The only thing unaccounted for that I don't have access to is hammer. So I still have to do dumb shit like going to Goron City here. Because if I don't do it now, I'll never come back and do it. Guarantee that. But as soon as I'm done here, it's back to adult, pick up my long shot, get the rest of my skulls. Oh, thank God. We will be a child again with a warp in CAC, so I'm not worried about Cuckoos yet. We have stuff that we immediately can be doing. I'm gonna pick up my long shot. I'm gonna drop into fire really quick. And then after going into fire for a little bit, I am going to make my way back to forest. And I'm gonna do Forest Temple. All right, first the skull outside of Ganon's castle. Again, go into fire really quick. 3. There is our long shot. If we get keyring here, I don't know what a keyring would do for us. Just straight up boss key here. Okay. Hammer feels like it's going to be like the last thing that we get, so. You're going to think this is weird, but my routing, I think, is sound.
For 3 months, I like whales. Do I like whales? I have no
Trust the process. Trust the process.
For 3 months, I like
Now, my hope is that Mr. Opponent does not check Child Goron City and goes for 40 skulls. All right, straight to the right.
I hate whales.
The minute we see big chest, it is just run through. Because again, all we need after that is big gore or boss key. Thank you. Boss key, and now there's just one big chest somewhere. It's probably always on Big Poe. It always has been, always will be. Do not forget the skull in the bottom of forest. You literally have no more backups. No, it's actually not. Gonna walk through. Chest could be big, but also the last skull. This is big. That is not needed.
For 3 months, I like
Last skull picked up. Two dungeons already down. Don't really need money. Pick up iron boots. Pick up wallet. There's Requiem. One or two items could really, really change the entire like, path of this seed. There's the iron boots. Looks like arrows. Could be a specific arrow, though. Could be a specific arrow, the way it's pointed. Yep, that's why we did this. Let's do our normal first step, which is not anybody else's first step, but it is mine. Unfortunately, this mother has pathing for Goma, so we do have to continue, but I can lower the water level and not have to worry about it ever again. There's the keyring, so it is important. Literally touching it. Give it to me. Little jump for the boys. Sometimes lucky, man. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Rewarded. You're right, video game. It's exactly what I needed. Oh, actually, it could be here. The Kokiri sword could also be here. Bomb bag? That's I wonder if this song... Nocturne is terrible. Yep. Letter. If I had blue fire arrows, I would go just do Ice Cavern, but the fact that I'm going to have to probably do that. I'll also be able to set up Furor's Wind in Jabu as well, which is very good. We definitely continue and just do as much as fire as we need to. Is that keys? Alrighty, last chance, please don't be keys. It's not. Thank God. Now, if this isn't it, we go and check the, what is that called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, you need hover boots for this. Maybe I can do it without. Third bomb bag. Woo! It's so cool. I don't like the idea of checking Spirit Child as well. Oh, no. That might be go mode. That is actually nuts. We might be in a literal child finish here. Zero important items in Java. Fuck. I guess technically we want it to be one, because then I can just go to Deku Tree right after this. Yeah, we are exactly Kokiri Sword away from go mode, with two really big opportunities to be very far ahead of Mr. Opponent. One of those being if my opponent is unable to get the bow, or does not get the bow from Goron City and decides to go for 40 skulls. That's a huge time save I've got. And then if my opponent cannot do Fire Temple without the hook shot. Sun Song Grave Dead. But the one thing that we do know, Goma is locked behind the hammer. And Rudo's letter is something we got. So if we don't get it here, there's two avenues. It's either the boomerang, which we got because we beat fire, or it getting us Rudo's letter to be either Ice Cavern or in here and jobbing. Saving my nuts. Go mode, go mode, go mode, go mode, go mode. Please. That's fine. Makes perfect sense. The concerning part is maybe needing hover boots, but again, that puts us in a line of let's do Hyrule Field, then let's check Hyrule Castle Ferry. Let's check a bunch of other stuff to try and get those hover boots. All right. The fact that we have to have hover boots is really problematic. We may not need it for what's in Shadow, but there's still a lot that we need to be doing. Can comfortable. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just remembered. I just remembered. We might be saved, gamers. Damn it. Maybe we get lucky. Fortress 0 items. Good to know. We do this, we go into GTG, see if we can fall into our hover boots. I'm just sick to my stomach because I was able to skip so much. And we're literally just coming down to, like, oh, all I needed to do was go into GTG, maybe? Easy if I need it. Hover boots and we're out. Blue fire. That'll at least make Ice Cavern very quick if I have to go there. After this, I need to check the the Creighton Valley, and then it's just Hyrule Field shit, and then it's just straight to Ice Cavern. There's no shot I'm gonna be able to do Dampe digging. That's a gross one, too. Song check. Back. You! Go ahead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check Hyrule Field as a child. Yeah, I'm going to check Hyrule Field as a child after this, because I've already sunk into this. We are locked into this child route. Please. Hey, dude. We must make sure that we get to, Kakariko before it turns nighttime. Because we have to do Cuckoos. The amount of checks that it could be, though, is, like, literally Hyrule Field for hover boots. The one seed that I'm, like, super thorough and I didn't do Hyrule Field is just so stupid. And again, hover boots have to be before anything Song of Storms related. Yeah, bottom of the fountain is dead. That's what it was. Nocturne, or Nehru's. After this, Ganon's Castle makes sense. Not makes sense, but it's the most check dense. Treasure chest minigame. I keep trying to, but there's no way I can justify doing frogs in the rain. I don't get it. I know another place. Ice Cavern is logical because you get the hammer and the hammer gets you Rudo's letter. You go into Ice Cavern to get your hover boots. Unreal. That's right. Not gold scale, I can say that for sure. The hover boots seem like a mess, so again, there is still a lot of hope that the opponent also doesn't have the hover boots because they're so and then he would need them to beat Fire and then subsequently be able to beat Jabu in the perfect scenario. While I just need them to go into Shadow. Asshole. Every time I see a big chest, too, it is just another stab in the heart. No. It's the damn boss key chest. I thought it was a big chest. I got excited. What are we? Hover boots? Oh, man. Okay, got one more thing I can think of. That is bottle locked. How? Are 30 skulls locked by a hammer? If all you have is your hook shot? I don't know, guys. Dungeon cleared. Come on. I have everything else done. I also have no clue where the hover boots are. Probably Deku? Haven't lost yet. But I think this seed is just awful. And Mr. Opponent probably got confused by shit too. I'm gonna desperately need the spoiler log. So we're gonna stay live until either Snacks decides to finish and is out, or he quits. Or he beats me, and then we just have it at the end. There's 3 options for this. Somehow, even though all of that bullshit, we're only gonna be like a couple minutes over our average. Why is my stream deck unplugging and plugging back in? It didn't do that. I think I won. I don't know how the fuck I won that, but I think I won, unless I get sniped right the here. Thank God. God damn it, that was so exhausting. GG's. Oh my God, that's so good. He's done. GG's. What you looking for? What did Hammerlock? Rudo's Letter. Yeah, I think that's it. Rudo's Letter, and then obviously Song of Storms as well. Please have the spoiler log. It does! The spoiler log! Dirty Skulls for Iron Boots. Why? Oh, because you need a bottle for the Poe! Yes. Great question. Yep. Deku Tree. GTG. Bottom of the well. Spirit. Me and Snacks just do not have good seeds. Oh, there it is. I think I won. I think we won no matter what. It's so good. It feels so good to see after whatever the today was. We got one more match, and I think we're getting set up either Friday or Saturday with Kyrie. Yeah, we will be Division 6. If you enjoyed that match, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for our last match of League Season 8. I've had a great time with it. I know this seed was rough. Trust me, I lost my mental, but I think it was a good time. Yeah, track your bottles. KLO says it. Track your bottles. But with that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do all the cool YouTube stuff. Helps me grow as a creator. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you then. Goodbye, gamers. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.